My name is Jonathan Bartello, and I'm here with the 2020 Toyota Supra. We read your comments, and we're here to answer those questions. And as you can see, this vehicle is already sold. So to truly understand this car, I'm going to break up into 3 segments. As a real sports car, Toyota and its heritage, and comparing it, of course, to the BMW Z4. So let's start it off. As a real sports car, for a starting price of $60,000, what exactly are you getting? So you will be getting things like the 3.0 inline 6-cylinder twin scroll turbo, 335 horsepower and 365 pound-feet of torque fed to the rear wheels. Also, it's an 8-speed ZF transmission. It's also the same one that's found in Audis, Alfa Romeos, Lamborghinis, and BMWs. You'll also be getting a strong torsional rigidity, thanks to the extra long doors, of course. This is one of Toyota's stiffest cars, including the Lexus lineup. So overall, you're getting a potent engine with a beautiful exhaust note, quick shifting transmission, and a premium interior, and of course, the head-turning style. In this next section, I'd like to talk about the Toyota Supra and of course, its heritage. 4th generation A8, where the nameplate really took off. So this Toyota is world-renowned for a twin turbocharged engine with 321 horsepower and 315 pound-feet of torque. This car is also recognized for outperforming others, even in different pricing tiers, like the Porsche 911 and of course the Aston Martin DB7. And lastly, and this is my favorite part, but this sports car that you daily drive, if your heart desires, you could tune it up to 1,000 horsepower. Let's talk about the million-dollar question that everybody seems to be talking about, and it's all over social media. The Toyota Supra as a BMW Z4. First of all, platform sharing isn't new. In fact, there would be no Toyota Supra if it wasn't for the BMW Z4. And there would be no next generation Z4 if it wasn't for the Toyota Supra. The previous generation Supra actually shared its platform with the Lexus SC300, which of course is a Toyota product. And in order to keep costs down, companies usually group together to co-develop these niche vehicles. Look at the Toyota FRS and the Subaru BRZ, for example. These two cars share the same hard points, but were developed separately. What is exactly the 2020 Supra, and why is it not a BMW Z4? So here's a few things that they share. The chassis was developed by both Toyota and BMW. They both have the same suspension mounting points, and of course they both have that same 6-cylinder engine. BMW actually wanted to go with an older engine, which is the N55, which is an all-aluminum 6-cylinder, but Toyota wanted to do something more reliable, so that's why they used the current B58. They both have the same electronic differential, which is optional on the BMW, but it comes standard on the Toyota Supra. Same transmission, as we mentioned earlier, and interior is entirely BMW, of course, which is not exactly a bad thing. So here's a few reasons why they are different. So first of all, there's separate development teams. Once a middle ground was agreed upon, the companies split to develop and make it their own. Engine tuning, steering tuning, body rigidity, and styling. Again, entirely separate. Entirely subjective, however, it is fair to say that the two cars cater to two entirely different audiences. Toyota went even as far as taking some things that the Germans made, like some things even as small as the nuts and bolts, and sending it back to them to get revised to be up to Toyota standard. So what's good about the Toyota Supra is you get the reliability of Toyota and of course the luxury of BMW. The Supra is also 46 pounds lighter than the Z4. And with the Supra, you get adaptive suspension, active differential, and burly brakes, and that comes standard. And what's awesome about this car is it was practically developed on the Nürburgring racetrack. You get Supra Connect, which can do things like preset your climate control, lock and unlock your doors, and even be a remote headlight flasher. You get Battery Guard, which sends you an email or a text when the battery is low or there's an issue with your vehicle. You can also get route planning, which works with up-to-date live traffic results, and it has over-the-air map updates, which means it uses 0% of Euro data. You're also going to get concierge call, which will route you with a live agent that can put you anywhere you ask, and they can also give you store hours and send the contact info, for example, if you want to make a reservation somewhere. You also, of course, have stolen recovery and wireless Apple CarPlay. Okay, and that's that. Hopefully now you have a better understanding on the Toyota Supra and why it is such a fantastic sports car. Again, my name is Jonathan Bartello. We're here at Woodbridge Toyota. As you can see, this exclusive vehicle is already sold. We're getting the next one coming in soon. Feel free to ask any questions again in the YouTube comments or come in and see us.